Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. For the Denver Nuggets, they come in off that loss to the Jazz.
Yeah, and Kevin, they got punished in that third quarter. They just came out without any fight after halftime, and you can't do that.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got Batum. T is out there with Insanity. Then there's Howard. And it's B in at the 3 spot.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The 11-footer, Murray, good.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. And he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Here's B. Banked in off the glass. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Vancouver working the ball around now. From deep. They get it back. Out to the right wing. T, the pass to Howard. Here's Insanity. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. No good that time.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Barton, no luck. Deflects the pass, and so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, B.
And having a small forward on the wing of his caliber just opens up so many things for your team. A lot of attention is paid to him, and with the stretch he's had, even more will be coming his way.
Here's Insanity.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Dozier, and it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Jokic passes to Dozier. Knocked away. A pass to Insanity. Over to the wing. From downtown. And again, it's Vancouver missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic. It's another look, and it's good on the layup.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Here's Insanity. He's covered by Murray. Chalk up 2 there.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Barton kicks to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Here's Insanity. Murray with the defensive effort.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Got a piece of it. Here's T, and he jams it with authority.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Back to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but driving as a passer, too.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
From deep three-point range. Pass to Insanity. And he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Driving inside. It's rebounded by Dozier. And Denver has possession. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic missing. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
We have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Right wing. Releases from 15, and the shot goes down. 6 points for Jokic.
You can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level. That kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Nuggets trail. Martin surveying the floor. Passes it to Murray. This one for three. Traps in the tray. Murray's got 7 points.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
It's hauled in by Gordon. Insanity's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Barton right side. Outside for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 9 points in the game so far.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Jokic.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Shot clock at 5. Team. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Insanity. He's covered by Murray. No good there.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Insanity. There's the pass to B. They grab their own miss. From the arc. Drills it from outside. B's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So Vancouver going with almost an entire new group here. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Batum. Green comes in for Dwight Howard. Gordon's checked in for T. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Insanity. And it's Jokic missing. Here's B. And there's Vancouver with another bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Jokic just got 12.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's B. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And Denver has possession after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Haji's checked in.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Morris kicks to Green. Sinks the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
From deep. And they get it back. Pass to B. They double him with Green. Gordon, the pass to Kuzma. Here's B. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. The Nuggets leading by 3. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. From deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Kicks it to Rivers. It's stolen by Green. Here's B. That one drops for him. B's got 17 now.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Green against Rivers. To the wing on the left. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Kuzma. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Rivers. The 3. And there's Green on the assist by Rivers. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. Pools checked in for Eric Bledsoe.
Substitution for the away team.
No good on the quick 3. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 4. He takes it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Vancouver trails by 4. Here's B. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
For Vancouver, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Monte Morris. Seconds left in the first quarter. Gordon up on top, defended by Gordon. Here's Rivers, and it's blocked. Goes up the baseline. He doesn't hit that one. Now Green passes it to Campazzo. Got it up. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Denver on top, up 3. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Vancouver, who they've got, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Green. Then it's T. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's B in at the 5, roaming the paint.
First team foul.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 3-point game. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rivers. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Team ball.
Vancouver trails by 3. Here's T. The quick look, no good that time. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Campazzo from outside off the mark. Here's T. And again, it's Vancouver missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. The pass to Gordon. Pass to Campazzo. The tray. Vancouver pulls it in. Here's T. Lays it up and off the glass. T's got 8 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes it to Campazzo. Outside Gordon. Rivers gets a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. Rivers has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They double him with Rivers. T, the pass to Poole. Vancouver working the ball around now. The jump hook. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Astonagi, a 3-ball. Vancouver pulls it in. B's got his 5th rebound in this one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldrin.
Oh my goodness! That was special.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
T, guarded by Green. T, and he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And Vancouver with the possession here, following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Here's Insanity on the pass to T. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Barton outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Jokic has checked in for Denver. All free throws good from Barton. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Vancouver. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Murray with the defensive effort. Well, it was Vancouver winning their last game against Las Vegas. It's Barton with the drive.
Speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
Pass to Howard. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Off the inbound. Rule with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Jokic kicks to Barton. Here's Dozier. And out of bounds as Vancouver gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A tight game here in Denver. Insanity, the pass to T. Going inside. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Insanity. Takes it inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Dozier. It doesn't go for him. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's Howard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Here's Insanity. 8 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Insanity's got the game tied up here for Vancouver.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Monte Morris is checked in for Will Barton. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Vancouver. Dozier can't get it to go. And Vancouver with the possession here. Here's T.
Oh, yeah!
And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd. Woo. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. And another miss by Denver.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
T, the pass to Insanity. Puts up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's T. Bledsoe trying to free himself up. Denver grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. And Jokic with the 3. Jokic has got 15 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Denver.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Here's Dozier, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
He's checked in for Vancouver.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
The offensive rebound. Vancouver trails by 4. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. B, the pass to Insanity. T, he's covered by Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Here's T, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jokic. For Vancouver, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from B.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Denver calls timeout.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Jeff Green. Austin Rivers.
Murray outside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Passes to Jokic. Pulls from the top of the key. Vancouver pulls it in. T's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. B, the pass to Howard. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Murray. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Morris passes to Jokic. Yep, it counts. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And I like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Mark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on.
It's rebounded by Najee. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-5 run. Morris passes to Najee. And he makes good on the layup. Najee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Back to Murray. Here's the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. To prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Denver making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. Vancouver also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Batum. Green comes in for Dwight Howard. And Gordon subbed in for T. Here's B. And the layup's good off the glass. B's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Inside, here's Najee, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
I like the setup there. Green with a really rock-solid pick.
Vancouver trails by 10. Driving the lane.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
No, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Murray achieved something that may never be repeated in NBA history. I mean, he scored 50 points in a game without attempting a single free throw. Almost seems like that would be an impossible feat. It really is. I mean, that's a pretty unique way to get half a hundred.
From deep. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter was all about Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. B has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Vancouver trails by 8. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Dozier in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Dozier. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. 5 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Barton's got 6.
Shoots an impressive percentage from inside now. I like watching Barton do his thing from this area.
Here's B into the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now. Stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And he drives in.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Vancouver pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Insanity, the pass to B. Out left to the wing. Driving in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
So it's Denver now. After Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. Murray, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That puts them in the lead.
3 points.
Now it's a 3-point Vancouver lead.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Danny Green. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 19, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Barton kicks to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and it's in there. And that's 21 points for Jokic.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Here's insanity. Barton defending.
Nuggets foul.
For Vancouver, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe with this one up to now. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Dozier. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Nuggets ball.
Gordon finds Murray. 6 to shoot. Pulls up.
Now, it's up to Kuzma to play with the kind of heart and hustle on defense that's required. And he's versatile at that end of the floor.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The pass to B. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
He was all alone on that one. 8 points for Will Barton. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
B lays it up and banks it in. That's 36 points for B.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Off target from outside.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Dozier. Barton against Bledsoe. Barton, no luck.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's insanity. Here's Kuzma over Gordon. 8 away. Kuzma passes to B. They double him with Barton. For 3, Bledsoe. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
You know, I think it's critical that Bledsoe shoots with confidence off the catch. I mean, I like that mentality.
Outside Gordon. Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
That one goes. Count it.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The Nuggets trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
And then Murray with the jam.
His most explosive. Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Here's insanity. Oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Barton, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. There's the drive. Howard finds Bledsoe. Here's insanity. Offline with his 3. Denver in the lead. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
B, the pass to Bledsoe. Now Howard. To the middle. Vancouver working the ball around now. Here's B. He can't hit that time. And it's Denver the other way. Jokic with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Gordon. Jokic trying to free himself up. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Dozier's got 12 points in the game.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Jokic gets it to go. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
So both teams changing it up here. And Vancouver with the possession here. 8-point game. T covered by Morris.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Jokic inside. Started by Howard. Vancouver trails by 6. Tipped away. They're running. Campazzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And it's Rivers with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Vancouver trails by 10. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Here's Jokic after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good for Morris. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this year.
Oh, what a finish! Good.
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Away team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team
Free throw, good. Jokic.
If you wanted to create the ideal center for today's NBA, I think Jokic might just be that guy. Big body, can knock down threes, loves to pass, and is a tremendous passer. And he's an all-around offensive force. Just a great player to have as your 5-man.
Here's T, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Morris outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
It's home. In by Jokic. Jokic is
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's T. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Right side, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Green's got 12.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
And so it's Denver looking at a 13-point lead heading in. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Vancouver, who they've got? They've got T. B out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's McDermott. And it's Insanity in at the point guard position.
A top passer at his position. Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
And that one misses. Vancouver trails by 15. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Dozier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jokic trying to free himself up. Dozier can't get it to go. And Vancouver with the possession here. T covered by Morris. Can't get it to fall. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. No good from outside.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's B.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jokic passes to Campazzo. Shoots over McDermott. It's tipped, and he recovers it. And here's Green outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 6 assists now in the game. Kuzma, left side. They push it up, 4 on 3. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. After hitting 1-3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
On the wing, Morris. Vancouver pulls it in. Insanity's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's B. And again, it's Vancouver missing. The Nuggets leading by 18. Pulls it from 20. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Pass to Insanity. And it's off from three-point range. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. A pull-up. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. From deep. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Off with the layup. And Insanity picks up the foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Gordon's checked in for Green. And it's Will Barton in for Campazzo. Poked away. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Pass to Jokic. A second chance effort. Goes up again, and it's out of bounds for the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here's Morris. He shoot again. That shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Barton against Batum. And sent back by Howard. Gordon the pass to T. From 13. Goes back up. Barton with the rebound. Denver leading by 16. Now the pass to Jokic. On the wing, Morris. Launches a three, and Jokic. With the basket on the assist by Morris. Jokic has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Morris looking over the floor. Passes it to Dozier. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Gordon is a guy who plays within himself, stays within the confines of the offense, only attempts shots that are in his range.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Monte Morris. He's checked in for Vancouver. Insanity comes in for Poole. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
T. Barton defending. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. T's got 29.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Gordon missing. Vancouver trails by 14. Here's Insanity. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Murray, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now when they need a spark the most.
Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's dead. He's making the catch and shoot look seamless.
And the call up against Jokic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And there's the pass to T. 18 feet out. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
That shot wide open. Jokic just got 9 points in the quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. On defense, the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Jokic. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. Doesn't go that time. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Here's T, and he hammers that one down right on the face of Jamal Murray.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Gordon. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Pete. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jokic kicks to Dozier. Barton outside.
Away team foul. Number 00. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw good from Barton.
At the line for your Nuggets, Will Barton. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Barton. Vancouver trails by 16. From deep three-point range. Kept alive. Pass to T. Takes the three. That one, no good. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Pete.